sun came out, the bluebirds flew, and every thought was filled with you. A smile and a dream, that's all I need to chase the clouds away. A smile and a dream, and my heart believes tomorrow starts today. The world feels new, the skies gleam blue, as bright as love can seem. Oh, all it takes to see me through is a smile and a dream. The radio hums a soft refrain. I hum along and whisper your name. A ribbon curls where the letters start. You've tied a bow around my heart. A smile and a dream, that's all I need to chase the clouds away. A smile and a dream, and my heart believes tomorrow starts today. The world feels new, the skies gleam blue, as bright as love can seem. Oh, all it takes to see me through is with a smile and a dream.